I'm lucky. I'm lucky, but also the lucky to have lucky, it brings pain.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the most
Match with Ronaldo. And in the day of Ronaldo, there was only an hour in the day where he was coached. The rest of it was him self-driven, getting his training on.
This is Cristiano Ronaldo, a teenager who left home with nothing, a man who turned obsession into religion, a name that splits opinion and silences debate at the same time. And these are the players, coaches, and legends who watched him do it. Let's listen to what they actually said. Before the trophies, before the statues, there was just a kid who refused to stop running. Coaches at Sporting CP didn't see a wonder kid. They saw a problem, a teenager who trained twice as hard as he needed to, who stayed behind when everyone else went home. By the time he reached Manchester United, the rest of Europe had a new headache. He wasn't just fast. He wasn't just strong. He was both at the same time for 90 minutes every single week. It wasn't only the goals. It was the relentlessness behind them. Most players have a good game and rest on it. Ronaldo had a good game and treated it like a warning sign. Ability isn't only talent. It's what you do with talent when nobody's grading you for it. Here's the thing about Chunjungda rivals, they don't compliment you out of kindness. They compliment you because lying would cost them credibility. Even the players who built their careers trying to stop him couldn't pretend otherwise. And then there's the other kind of rival respect, the one that comes from someone on the same level who knows exactly how hard this is.
It is Real Madrid who win the UEFA Champions League for the third time in a...
No conversation about Ronaldo ends without one question hanging in the air. Is he the greatest of all time? The case for him isn't built on one moment. It's built on doing it everywhere, England, Spain, Italy, and never being the second best player in the building for more than a season. But every debate has a counter-argument, and this one has one of the loudest in football history. Skill explains why defenders feared him. It doesn't explain why teammates followed him. He wasn't always easy to play with. Demanding players rarely are. But the same intensity that frustrated people in training was the intensity that carried teams through finals.
He gave us a lot of confidence. Defenders said source to ESPN.
There's a version of leadership that's loud, the captain who shouts, and there's a version that's quiet, the one who simply refuses to let standards drop year after year, season after season, long after his body should have slowed him down. This was Cristiano Ronaldo, relentless, unshakable, undeniable, not because the world agreed on him, the world never does, but because every single person who played against him, played with him, or tried to stop him walked away with a story. And every story somehow ends the same way, respect whether they wanted to give it or not. So tell me in the comments, where does Ronaldo rank in your all-time list, and which legend should we cover next? Subscribe. Every legend has a story.